Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is Wednesday and now I'm posting the second video of the week. I'm going to show you how I caught these GBP JPY buys and how you could have too if you just saw my setups of the week video I post in the beginning of every week. Also, I'm thinking about doing something at 1,000 subscribers giveaway because that's huge. You guys ran it up in such a little amount of time. So, let's get right into the breakdown. So simply, I'm going to be breaking down GBJPY and I'm going to show you what we have tonight, right? So what's going on GJ, right? And it's coming out of the week. We kind of have nice structure, right? Like nothing's trending, perfectly bullishly like this, right? You're not getting anything like this, right? You're not getting anything bearishly where you see price kind of just doing the same thing and you can catch those lower highs and higher low moves. But what price is doing is kind of swinging between these areas. And you can see right here that price simply breaks above this area of support and resistance and creating a higher high, right? Creating a higher high. And now what we're waiting for is a pullback into this same zone that we were just under, right? We were just under it right here, and now we finally breaking above. Now, when we are above here, what happens? Price usually tends to fly. Price hits this area right here, flies, hits this area right here, flies. So now that we're on top, I'm going to look to take that long position to the upside, right? So what am I waiting for now and where I'm going to target, right? Well, I'm not going to swing a long position all the way up to here, right? That's almost 200 pips. I don't hold positions that long. So I'm going to find an area of support and resistance where price can reject. And I'm going to aim for this level right here, right? This is a very valid level where price rejected right here, price rejected right here. So if I were to take longs, I'm going to take my take profits there, right? So what happens down here, right? What happens down here? We see price reject multiple times, right? And I'm actually going to show you how I manage this trade, right? We actually entered here, right? We actually entered here. Give me a second. We entered on this rejection where price came up, changed directions, and as we started to break above, that's where we entered. We went straight into profit, and when we were up this high, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go break even. If price comes and takes us out, then I'm simply gonna get right back in, right? So essentially price comes back down, takes this position out, and then I take the next engulfing candle, right? That's a price action signal. That's what I teach in the academy, and that's your signal to enter trades, right? And from there, we simply set our take profit. We had this engulfing candle, and we were like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. If we break under this general area that we're rejecting, because you see so many wicks to the downside, then we're probably wrong anyways, right? Price comes down, puts us in drawdown, goes back in profit, back into drawdown, and then eventually price ends up flying to all take profits by a hair, right? And this is just, I actually closed a little earlier than this, right? That was just a position I had set, but price actually ended up flying a nice 50 pips, not a lot from what you're usually capturing, but it's a nice move, right? It's a nice move, hit TP and then completely reversed, right? But it is now currently bullish, right? So what do we have for tonight? So for tonight, price is beautiful, even nicer than it was for that trade. What am I looking for? I'm just going to continue this trend. I believe now from this point on, price is going to reach these highs all the way up here. So you just got to catch the next move, right? Take your Fibonacci from the previous low to the previous high. Now you have a area, a measurement of where price can retrace to, and that's that 0.38 lined up with our support and resistance perfectly. We're above all moving averages, and it looks like by the time we get down here, we would look to retest that would be more confluences, right? So I'm looking to take a beautiful trade off this level in here at 185.200, right? So keep an eye out for that. You're going to set your charts, just set an alert right here. Wait for price to get to that level and then execute and take your trade, right? And trust your analysis. Again, academy is open. If you guys are interested, let me know. Email, Instagram, I'll put that in the description. Put like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and catch these moves with us. Big move we caught before. This is just another breakdown. Hopefully I can update you guys on another win by the end of the week. Deuces.